y'all. So I have some news to report to you guys, and it don't look good for them Kardashians, okay? So we gonna dig right in, and we gonna get into it, and we gonna start with a Rolling Stone article written, today's the 11th, so it was written 3 days ago. We're gonna find out why Blac Chyna is suing Kris, Khloe, Kim, and Kylie. It says, Kim Kardashian to testify at Blac Chyna $100 million defamation trial with Kylie, Kris, and Khloe. The famous family will face a Los Angeles jury as they battle Blac Chyna's lawsuit claiming they lied to get her reality show Rob and Chyna canceled. You know what? Before we get into it, I'm gonna go get my tea. Hang on 1 second. All right, I got my tea here. It is nice, hot, and warm, if you know what I mean. One of these nice little cups I invested in. Walmart is the store for that. Let's see if it's still hot. Oh yes, it's still nice and hot. This cup sat for 2 hours and it's still hot. All right, we gonna dig in, y'all. We gonna dig in. It says, a major Kardashian drama you won't see on TV about to play outside in a Los Angeles courthouse, with 4 members of the famous family due to give live testimony later this month as they battle Blac Chyna's $100 million defamation lawsuit alleging they ruined her reality TV career. At a final status conference on Friday, lawyers for both sides confirmed Chyna rejected a recent settlement offer in the long-running case. So apparently, the Kardashians proposed an offer, and Blac Chyna, Angela White, declined that offer. So basically, she not playing with these people. She's like, look here, y'all did me wrong. Y'all costed me millions of dollars, and I'm not having it. Y'all are gonna pay. Y'all are going to pay. Now, if it were me, I would have done the same thing. Let's keep going. That means jury selection is set to begin next Friday with defendants Kim Kardashian, her mom Kris Jenner, and sisters Kylie Jenner and Khloe Kardashian due to take the witness stand in person shortly after opening statements. My clients are obviously people that are very well known. They'll cause a stir being in the courthouse, the Kardashian lawyer Michael G. Rhodes told Los Angeles Judge Gregory Alacron at Friday hearing as he sought permission to conduct his full line of defense, questioning when his clients are first called by Chyna's lawyer. After the judge showed some resistance, Rhodes said that if he wanted to ask any questions on cross-examination that exceed the scope of the topics brought up by the Chyna's lawyer, he would seek the court's discretion at that point to wade into defense territory and spare his clients a return trip. I don't know why we need to call people multiple times, Rhodes said. So I guess they're having to go back and forth to court. There was a hearing, but there's seeming to be multiple hearings. I don't know how this court thing actually works, but there seems to be multiple hearings. Or maybe the trial is just a speedy trial and it's starting, almost immediately. So let's keep reading. Chyna, a model and influencer, filed her underlying lawsuit in October 2017. So it is now 2022, it is April of 2022. But this lawsuit Chyna filed in 2017 of October. So you got 2018, 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022. So it's been 5 years. And this lawsuit is just starting to come out. Wow. Okay, let's keep going. She alleges Kris Jenner never approved of her engagement to Rob Kardashian. Well, that's no secret. We all know Kris didn't like Chyna with her son. That's no secret. I mean, when I watched some of the episodes a couple years back, it was obvious in the show. You know, people are good at, playing as if, oh, everything is all goody-goody and lolly-lolly. But I was able to see right through all that. Let's keep going. And acted as the ringleader of an alleged plot to cause the cancellation of the second season of Chyna's reality show, Rob & Chyna. Chyna's lawsuit claims Kris lied when she allegedly told executives that Chyna beat the SHIT out of Rob's face. She further alleges Kim and Khloe and Kylie each separately intentionally interfered with Chyna's contract for season 2. In their filings opposing the lawsuit, the Kardashian-Jenner women allege that Chyna violently attacked Rob during an alcohol and drug-fueled rampage that started the night of December 14th, 2016. Chyna, whose legal name is Angela White, started dating Rob in January 2016. The former couple announced their engagement in April of 2016 and welcomed their daughter, Dream, on November 10th, 2016. Their reality show, which aired for a single season in 2016, was produced by Bunim Murray Productions as a spin-off of the family's flagship series, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Defendants expressed their concern for Rob's safety and overall well-being, and to that end, they questioned whether Rob and Chyna should continue on with the series given the violence and toxicity of the relationship. Lawyers for Kim, Kris, Kylie, and Khloe wrote in a February 2020 filing asking the court to reject the case. So this family and their lawyer got balls. So they tried to get the case thrown out of court, but that didn't happen. They got all this dang old money. They got billions of dollars. So they just feel like they just running this country, or they just running the world. They could just do whatever they want, say whatever they want, because they got money. It basically says it right here in this article if you read between the lines. They got the nerve to believe that they can throw a case out of court because they got money. Let's keep going. Defendants knew that Rob Kardashian had no bruises. He had no bumps, no broken bones, no limping, no blood, scabs, no scratches, no cuts, and no marks after the alleged severe beating by Blac Chyna on December 14th and 15th of 2016. Chyna's court paperwork reads, she claims the defendants knew this or acted with reckless disregard for the truth when they allegedly worked together in secret to have her show canceled. Chyna is seeking more than $40 million for loss of earning damages and more than $60 million in loss of future earning capacity damages, court filing shows. Rhodes declined to comment on the merits of the case after the Friday hearing, citing the fast approaching trial. Okay, so it is a speedy trial. Because why would they have all these multiple meetings in such a short time frame? Either they had more than one hearing or it was a speedy trial. And as I predicted, it's correct. It is, in fact, a speedy trial. Let's keep going. He told the judge his clients planned to attend opening statements. Chyna's lawyer, Blac Chyna, said her client also plans to testify. Now, if I was Blac Chyna, I would tell it all. I would spill it all. I would be crying. I would be looking hurt. I would be looking distraught. And I would pretty much spill everything out there onto the table, including feelings, including everything. Just put it all out there. Because at the end of the day, people who make you out to be a bad guy, people who make you out to be a monster, they should pay. Especially if it's affecting your livelihood, it's stopping you from eating, it's stopping you from putting food on your table and groceries in your refrigerator and a roof over your head. You don't mess with people's livelihood, you don't mess with people's money, you don't mess with people's checks, and you don't stop people from eating. So these heifers, they really had it in for Blac Chyna, and they really wanted to do damage to her, okay? Let's keep going. It says, after over 4.5 years, Chyna is very thankful to be 1 week away from proving to a Los Angeles jury that all 4 defendants, Kris Jenner, Kim Kardashian, Khloe Kardashian, and Kylie Jenner, abused their power to get her #1 hit show canceled, Chyna says in a statement to Rolling Stone. So Rolling Stone is covering this case and covering this story. That's why this article by Rolling Stone is out that we're covering right now. So apparently, like I was just saying a few minutes ago, these women have a lot of power because they have money. And basically they were exercising that power that they have because of their money and their wealth and their status and their fame. They use their power to stop Chyna from making a living herself, from making a means herself. So basically, they abuse their power. And anybody who does that to you, they got a lot of balls. They got a lot of nerve. And really, it just sounds like to me they're control freaks. Because anybody who does something like that has a whole lot of money, why are they concerned about the next person's pockets? Why are they concerned about the next person's pocketbooks? And why do they so bad want to stop the next person from making it? You know, that to me sounds very narcissistic, very selfish, and very self-centered. And if you think about these women, they also treat their men the same way. Think about it. Scott with Courtney, all she ever did was boss him around, even though he was an alcoholic. I'm not condoning the fact that he was an alcoholic. I'm not saying that was okay. Because no, he needed to get help and he needed to get his stuff together. He needed to get his life right. But Courtney bossed him around. She tried to control him. She never wanted to marry him. And she controlled how many children they had. He didn't want all these kids, but she wanted all these kids. Same with, I believe, Kim and Kanye had their problems too, right? Just like any other relationship and marriage. But I'm sure behind the scenes and behind closed doors, Kim was trying to control Kanye and Kanye wasn't having it, okay? So now they're feuding and now they're at odds because Kanye got enough balls to say, you're not finna tell me what to do. You're not finna run my life. And you sure as heck not finna be telling me what direction I'm going in with my career. Let's keep going. Once the lawsuit against Kim, Kylie, Kris, and Khloe resolved, a separate trial in which Chyna accuses Rob Kardashian of posting revenge porn is set to start in early May. Wait a minute. Let me take in what I'm hearing here, what I'm reading. Once the lawsuit against Kim, Kylie, Kris, and Khloe is resolved, a separate trial in which Chyna accuses Rob of posting revenge porn is set to start in early May. Oh, so holy shucks nucks. She ain't just going in on the sister, she going in on her baby daddy too. She's basically saying, look here, y'all did all this damage to me, my character, my businesses, my deals that I could have gotten. And I'm finna fight back, and I'm finna strike back. So she's basically telling Rob she ain't playing with him neither. And he ain't getting off scot-free. And he ain't finna just do what he did and think he can just get away with it because of his name. All right now, Chyna. All right now. So she going in on the sisters and the baby daddy. She's not playing. And if I remember correctly, I wanted to find the clip to show you guys. And if I can find it, I'll put it in here and show y'all. But if not, we'll just elaborate on this in case I can't find it. But Tokyo, Blac Chyna's mom, she spoke and said that she's going to always defend her daughter, and she ain't playing with those Kardashians neither, and that she was going to pull a Will Smith on Kris Jenner. And that she proud of her daughter for standing her ground and showing these people what she's made of, and letting it be known that she ain't to be walked over and trampled over, and there's no and there just not be no consequence behind it. You know what I'm saying? If y'all want to check out Tokyo's YouTube channel, it's called SHN Network or something like that. But she be posting on there every day, doing lives, talking big gums and cheeks, okay? And she got a potty mouth, so y'all gotta watch her. She has a potty mouth, okay? But check her out. She's funny, but she's a realist, and she just let it be known. She speaks her mind, she says her piece, and she just says it raw and uncut. Check her out. Let's keep going here. In that case, Chyna alleges Rob Kardashian became extremely angry when he found out she was no longer exclusive with him, and in a fit of rage without her consent, he posted private nude photos of her to his public Instagram account with more than 9 million followers. So basically, he exposed her to 9 million people. Well, that's the end of that article. But tell me what y'all think about this case, about this lawsuit. Do y'all think Blac Chyna is standing her ground? Do you think she got balls? And do you think you guys are standing up for herself? Because I certainly do. And I will be covering this story and finding out more information as it unfolds. And I'll be happy to get back with you guys soon with more information. And before I go, like I always tell everybody, do you live your best life? Get yourselves together, and no robot behaviors over here. See you guys in the next video. Peace. Later. I'm telling y'all, this is some good tea. And from the looks of it and from the likes of things, Angela White, Blac Chyna, is roasting these Kardashians behind. We about to see as this trial unfolds. See y'all later.